When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of an offensive guard on the football field, but getting an elementary school crossing guard. Sure, they're both guards, but you can only trust one to keep your quarterback safe when the game is on the line. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Here's my 30-second story with Guinness. As soon as my sister and I get home for the holidays, we don't even unpack. We head straight to our pub. The bartender already knows our order, Guinness and fries. We laugh all night, catch up with old friends, and walk home with faces sore from smiling. It's one of my favorite nights of the year. That was my 30-second story with Guinness.
Guinness Draft Stout. Please enjoy responsibly. Imported by Diageo Beer Company, USA, New York, New York.
Right, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Chickens on the Loose podcast, and it's the final whistle. I know we wasn't going to do a podcast, but hey-oh, I got bored. We're here. So I should be joined by Mark from Knots and Bolts.
Morning, Johnny. Afternoon.
Morning. I should be joined by Hixie, who's a Walsall fan.
Johnny.
Hope you guys are well. So I just want to start off with this. Paste that there, copy that there, and then I need to screen share this one. So we have got a Bradford City fan who is trying to raise money for the Bradford's burn unit. He's currently at £220 out of £300, so he's raised 74% of it. So if you do want to raise some money, just go on that link there. I'll put the link in also on the socials there, so go there and let's make him reach his target. Right, so I can close that down. So right now I'm just going to go through obviously the Bradford City versus Wigan game really quickly, get this over and done with. So obviously Bradford City won 2-1 against Wigan. 2 sending offs. Humphreys and Wright scoring goals in the last minute there. So then I'm going to quickly go through the highlights now. And also there's a talking point what I want to get your thoughts on Mark and Hixie. So I need to go back there. Click that. Highlights. And I'm gonna stop this at a certain point where an incident happens. So this is the highlights of Bradford City versus Wigan from Boxing Day.
Come on, Bradford City, we are the Bantams, we are the Bantams. Come on, Bradford City. Come on, Bradford City, we are the Bantams, we are the Bantams.
In towards Poynton, but that's cut out by Carrigan. Oh, and then there's a late challenge on Bobby Poynton, and that is fierce, that is reckless, dangerous, and Weir is straight into the referee's book. Yellow card. Bobby Poynton rolling around on the floor, writhing in pain. That looked nasty.
Yeah, it was a tip. It's Aimson, wasn't it? Yeah.
So I just want to pause that there. Mark and Hicks here, I hope, I don't know if it's the best quality ever, but I've heard some interesting rumours on this here from someone who I was speaking to yesterday at the Ecclesville game. It was either this one or the following one where there was blood on Bobby Poynton's foot, and apparently it's swollen up and it may have caused damage to him. So I don't know if you guys saw that, so I just want your quick thoughts on that.
I think that's a red card challenge, and to be honest, all day long. What Jack got sent for weren't as bad as that. Or what Tyrese Hall got sent off for.
And what about yourself, Hicksy? Are you there, Hicksy? You there, Hicksy?
He just says, let me download the app. That's it.
All right, so then I'll play the rest of this then, because I think Leo's trying to connect to my telly.
He had a bad touch. He just tried to rectify his bad touch, didn't he? Again, Bobby Poynt was quick in, won the ball first, but Aimson come in, stuck it away because they were on the front foot. They
and then this is
and that's what City did.
The goal here.
You haven't done enough of that in this first half.
This is Humphrey's goal.
Torrey does really well to get up for the header. Humphreys is through! Left-footed! Oh, and he squeezed it in! Stephen Humphreys, against his former side, opts not to celebrate in that far corner in front of the Wigan fans. But he had the presence of that striker's instinct, slipped through, and he slid the ball left-footed past the on-rushing Tickle, and it rolls into the back of the net. And on the stroke of half-time in this Boxing Day fixture, Bradford City lead Wigan by 1-0.
Oh, what a time to get it. Stephen Humphreys, I'll tell you what, Jamie, this is a fantastic finish. Tickle comes flying out, doesn't he? But I think he slots it through his legs, left-footed, slots it through his legs into the far corner. Brilliant. Well, listen, what a flick up from Torrey, by the way. He spoke about running off the ball, in behind. Humphreys done that brilliantly. Finds himself into the box. Keeper's bearing down on him. But what a finish through Tickle's legs. City 1-up.
And it was easy for him.
And then this is Wigan.
Who scored that? I couldn't even see who it was.
Callum Wright silences the Bradford fans, and we were talking about whether Wigan could withstand a bit of pressure as the home side started to get on the side of their fans. Not only have they withstood the pressure, they've got the equaliser.
Back in it, and that's what Wigan are about this season, aren't they? They've been stubborn and difficult to beat, and it was easy for him to just tap that in there. Who scored that? I couldn't even see who it was.
Callum Wright stand a bit to get only of their equaliser.
So Wigan are about stubborn.
There we go. So I'm hoping to get a better angle on this, Mark. So that's another dangerous tackle on, I'm trying to think who that is. Can't see who that is. Here we go. So what's your thoughts on that, Mark? If
that's given as a red, straight red, then you've got no arguments, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely a straight red, that's disgusting.
Down to 9
and then this is Bradford City's winner.
Corner, near post. There's the chance! There's the goal! Bradford City have found what could be the...
That's Bradford City's winner, Matt. But I just want to go back to this here. Obviously, not sending off.
9.
But if you watch, it's not showing up. Does my mouse? Just on the penalty spot there, you'll see Baldwin. I don't know if you can see that there, Mark.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Swiggy gets took out there.
Yeah, so if that goal didn't go in, do you think that would be would have been a penalty?
See, this is a thing. In the Premier League, it probably would. in lower leagues, it depends on the referee. Some would give it, some wouldn't, because he's not really attacking the ball, is it, at that point?
Yeah.
But in the rules of the game, if you're playing by VAR, it'd be a penalty, wouldn't it? But in leagues, the Championship Leagues 1 and 2, we don't have that cushion of VAR.
Yeah, because I did a slow-mo video of this on TikTok if you guys want to see it. But I think if this didn't go in, I think that was definitely a penalty and possibly another sending off, because that's like a rugby tackle that in the box. It's disgusting.
Powers corner, near post. There's the chance! There's the goal! Bradford City have found what
That's
could
the
be
highlights of the Bradford City game. So, Mark, we're now going to go on to, when it comes up, and I can find it, going back. So we're going to start off with League One. When it works, technology today. Here we go, Boxing Day. Let's need to do that. Share screen. That one. Done. So, Mark, we're going to start off with obviously League One, and Hixie, are you here?
I am, yeah. I downloaded the app, it's better.
Okay, right. So, I'm just going to go through the results. Wimbledon 0, Stevenage 0, Barnsley 2, Mansfield 3, Blackpool 1, Doncaster 0. I'm going to get back to that game in a minute. Bolton 2, Rotherham 1, Bradford City 2, Wigan 1, Burton 5, Northampton 1, Cardiff 1, Exeter 0, Huddersfield 5, Port Vale 0, Len Luton 4, Wickham 0, Peterborough 1, Leyton Orient 0, Plymouth 1, Reading 4, and then Stockport 1, Lincoln 2. So just going to go quickly back now to obviously the Blackpool Doncaster game, and it's not looking good for Doncaster. The rock bottom of the league. They are currently 23rd in the league. So let's get your thoughts on, do you think Grant McCann's going to get sacked at Doncaster?
I think he's got a bit more leeway than some managers after they won the league last year, but are they going to leave it all the way till like after the transfer window closes? Who knows?
Hixie?
I think for Doncaster, it's diabolical, and I'll go back to what I said last week. I don't understand how the guy's in a job, Johnny, to be fair.
And Graham, welcome aboard, Graham. Do you think Doncaster will sack their manager eventually?
No, I don't think they will. I think they haven't got the financial clout to be in League One. I think everybody knew, even a Doncaster fan would say to you that they were going to struggle this year. They haven't got the financial clout to be in League One, and it's showing. So I think they'll stick with Grant McCann, and they'll probably, if they do drop back down, I think they'll still stick with him.
Yeah. So then we're going to go on to League Two now. Then we've got Accrington Stanley 2, Barrow 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Bromley 3, Cheltenham 3, Shrewsbury 1, Chesterfield 2, Notts County 0. So, Mark, obviously you're a massive Notts County fan. What went on? Yeah. Or what went wrong at Chesterfield?
I don't know. Did the players get on the bus? We was all right for the first 10, 15 minutes. After that, we showed very little. You know what I mean? Everyone's blaming Roos, but all the players are to blame.
And then we've got Crawley 1, Colchester 1, Jainham 1, Cambridge 1, Grimsby 0, Oldham 0, Fake Dons 1, Swindon 0, Newport 0, Barnet 0, Salford 1, Harrogate 0, Tranmere 1, Fleetwood 0, Walsall 1, Crew 0. Pixie.
Hello.
Walsall Crew. the Josh Derby.
I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't understand how that's happened. I come to you last week, Johnny, and I said I'd be happy with a draw over the next 3. And how it wasn't a draw or a loss, I'll never understand. Crew was all over us. And if it weren't for Aidan Flint clearing the ball off the line, it would have been a different story, mate. So fair play to Crew.
Yeah. Do you think you were just lucky then, or?
Oh, mate, 1,000,000% lucky. Even the goal, it fell to Jamil Matt's feet, and if you've watched Walsall in the past few months, you'll understand how useless Jamil Matt's been. So for it to fall to his feet, it really is a miracle, to be honest.
And you're still top of League One by one measly point. You're 43 points, goal difference plus 12. Bromley just below you on 42 with plus 12. Just one question to ask you. Are you going to bottle job it this season?
I don't think we're clear enough for it to be classed as a bottle, but I think definitely come towards the end of the season, I think we'll be lucky to get playoffs because we're scraping draws like Notts County last week. We're scraping wins like Crewe. And fair play to Bromley, mate. I didn't even realise that they were second, and I don't understand how they're there. But whatever works.
Then we'll go into National League, where we had Brackley Town 1, Forest Green 0, Braintree 0, Southend 1, Eastleigh 1, working 9 till 5. Yes, I'm still cracking the jokes. 1, AFC Halifax 2, Aintree 1, Gateshead 0, Carlisle 3. So, Graham.
Yes, Johnny.
Your team won 3-0 over the Boxing Day period. Did you watch it on telly? Did you go?
I watched it on telly, Johnny, unfortunately, due to English rail network. We don't run on a Boxing Day for some bizarre reason. Yeah, we couldn't go to the game, so I watched it on telly.
And were you happy with how you played?
No, we've gone through a rough patch over this last few months. We're not playing well. We've managed to pick up results whilst not playing well. Then we've lost 2 on the bounce, and then we've got to win again to get back on track, but it's still not to a good enough standard. They're still miles off where they need to be, but I can't complain in a minute because we're still picking up points. So
yeah, so you're still 5th in the league. You've got Rochdale at the top on 52. Second is Boreham Wood on second on 50. York 3rd on 49. Forest Green 4th on 49. Obviously Carlisle 5th on 49. Scunthorpe 6th on 46. And then Southend 7th on 38. Do you think you're going to sneak in there today?
Well, by the looks of that table now, that top 6 has sort of broken away. So I could definitely say now that we're probably guaranteed, unless something ridiculous happens and we drop off massively, we should be at least guaranteed playoffs. Because there seems to be a sizable gap opening now. So playoffs we shouldn't need to worry about. It's just whether we can get that automatic promotion spot. I very much doubt it. Rochdale are playing very well. Still got 2 games in hand and the 2 points. Is it 2 games or 3 games in hand? 2 points clear at top of league. So they're going to be nigh on impossible to catch, I believe, because they just don't seem like they're going to lose at any point. So I think we're dead set in the playoffs, I think.
Matt, scores are tapping. I know you've just joined there, mate, but you've not got your device connected, so I can't let you come in. So you need to get your microphone sorted out, bud. So then the rest of the results are Hartlepool 1, Scunthorpe 2, Markham 1, Rochdale 2, Solihull Moors 7, Tamworth 1, Sutton 0, Aldershot Town 0, Truro City 1, Yeovil 0, Waidstone, who've got no fans, 0, Boreham Wood 4, and last but not least, York 2, Boston 2. So then we are now going to move over to tomorrow's games. And I'm going to start off with Bradford Port Vale, and then we'll go through League 1, League 2, and National League. And yes, we will get score predictions. So I need to play this. So, moving on now to Bradford versus Port Vale. And that one. So, Bradford City versus Port Vale, and it's live on Sky Sports Plus, and the referee is Scott Oldham. And that brings me on to this. So, Mr. Oldham has had 9 appearances in League One. He's dished out 40 yellow cards, no second yellows, 1 red, 2 penalties. In League Two, he's had 6 appearances, 18 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, 2 penalties. 2 penalties there. In the EFL Trophy, he's had 2 appearances, 4 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. National League, he's had 2 appearances, 7 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. In the EFL Cup, he's had 2 appearances, 5 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds, no penalties. FA Cup, he's had 1 appearance, 3 yellow cards, no second yellows, 1 red, 1 penalty. Altogether, he's dished out 22. He's had 22 appearances, 77 yellow cards, no second yellows, no reds. Sorry, no yellow cards, 2 reds, and 5 penalties altogether. And that was the ref stats. So yeah,
that chant, Johnny, is unbelievably correct about that referee as well. Good luck with that tomorrow, because he's absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, we've had him. I think you've had him a couple of times. We've had him a couple. So what's your thoughts on the ref?
Well, them 2 appearances in the National League that you were talking about were both Carlisle games. And they were both absolutely ridiculous. Constantly stop-start. He's one of those refs that wants to be centre of attention. So you might get 90 minutes of football, but you won't actually get 90 minutes of football. You'll probably get 25, maybe 30, because the ball will just be stop-start all game. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Mark, have you ever had that referee in any of your games?
Who is it?
It is
Scott Oldham.
Scott Oldham.
Yeah.
And what's he been
Dreadful
like with
referee. You? Dreadful.
Okay. So then, now we're going to just quickly nip over to Smart Small, where it's previewing the game. And Graham Alexander's side trail Lincoln, who occupy second on automatic promotion place, but only 1 point, and also have a game in hand over the Imps. And let's try and get some stats here. Bradford City's League One form is drawn 1-1-1, lost 1. Bradford City's form in all competition is 1 loss, 1 lost 1. Port Vale's form in League One is drawn, lost, drawn, lost. Port Vale in all competition is lost, 1, drawn, lost. And then the team news is Matthew Pennington hamstring, Nick Powell hamstring, and Lewis hamstring are all unavailable for Monday's game, although latter to expect to make a return is not too distant future. The home side will also be without midfielder Max Power, who is serving suspension and picked up his 10th yellow card of the season. Thank you for the rose, Josh. But by all accounts, this is actually wrong. Max Power has only got 9. So by all accounts, he is in the game tomorrow. Liam Gordon's been out since September, but visit as well. Oddjoe was confirmed to send a long injury against Luton Town 2 weeks ago. After a disappointing result on Friday, that Moore could do shuffle up his lineup. So Bradford's possible lineup is Walker, Wright, Baldwin, Kelly, Halliday, Metcalf, Neville, Torre, Sarcevic, Bobby Poynton. Apparently, I got told yesterday at a game. Obviously, I know people have joined late, but I've shown the other lads the replay of the situation, and his foot. We got told his foot blew up, swell up. Sorry, his ankle swell up. Blood came out of it, and he went to hospital straight after the game yesterday. So Monday, went straight to the hospital, and it may have caused damage. So he may possibly be missing the game as well. Then there's Humphreys. Port Vale's possible lineup is Amos, Clark, Deborah, Henga, Humphrey, Headingley, Shipley, Waters, Bays, Wayne, Stockley. Sportsmall think Bradford City will win 3-0. So, then it's time to play this. So, lads, what is your score prediction for Bradford City game tomorrow?
So I'm going to be controversial, right? Port Vale have got a hell of a lot of L's in there, right? Next to their form. At top, playing bottom, top of the table, playing bottom. Clash. I could just see Port Vale doing a 1-0.
Don't blame me there, Mark. Bradford normally do play crap against bottom. What about yourself, Graham? Are you there, Graham?
Yeah, sorry. Surely form can't lie on this one. I know Bradford don't. They usually make mistakes against the lower league opposition, but surely not. Port Vale are in a terrible run of form, so I can only see it going one way, and it's hurting me to say it, but a Bradford City win.
So we've had a couple of score predictions coming on Twitter. We've had Jess, who thinks it's going to be 5-0 Bradford. We've got Josh, who thinks it's going to be 4-0 Bradford. We've got Preston, who thinks it's going to be 2-0 Bradford. Yeah. So I think Bradford, my heart is saying Bradford are going to win about 4-0, but then my head's going to say they're going to sweaty betty it and they're going to win like 1-0 Port Vale. It was just joined. And Harry's here. That's good. Right. So going through League One fixtures now. So we have got a bit of time. When we start running out of time, I'll let you know. So Wimbledon, Exeter, what is your full score prediction, please? Mark?
I'm going 2-1 Wimbledon.
Graham?
1-0 Exeter.
And welcome aboard, Harry, who's sneaked in at the bottom.
Hello.
So what's your score prediction, bud, for Wimbledon, Exeter?
2-0 Wimbledon.
Okay. Josh thinks it's going to be 2-0 Wimbledon. I hope Exeter win 1-0. Then we've got Bromley, not Bromley, sorry, wrong league. Barnsley, Lincoln. And I really hope Barnsley win this 1-0. Mark?
I think Lincoln are going to thrash them 5-1.
Graham?
2-1 Lincoln.
Harry?
3-2 Lincoln.
We've had Josh thinks Lincoln's going to draw, and then we've got MC Carter who thinks it's going to be 4-1. So then we move on now to Blackpool, Rotherham, and I think Blackpool are going to win this 2-0. Mark?
I'm going 3-0 Blackpool.
Graham?
Yeah, totally agree with Mark. 3-0 Blackpool. They've hit a good run of form now.
Harry?
2-0 Blackpool.
Josh thinks it's going to be 3-0 Blackpool. MC Carter thinks it's going to be 2-0 Blackpool. Then we're going to go on to Bolton, Mansfield. And Mansfield are having a really, really bad time at the minute. Where are Mansfield in the league? Mansfield are currently 17th. And obviously Bolton are 4th. And I think Mansfield are going to get a little bit of Christmas joy. So I think Mansfield are going to win 1-0. Mark?
This pains me to say it, but I think Mansfield are going to win this 3-2.
Graham?
4-0 Bolton.
Harry?
7-1 Bolton.
So MC Carter thinks it's going to be... he thinks 3-1 Bolton. Josh thinks it's going to be 4-3. Cody thinks it's going to be 3-0 Bolton. MC Carter thinks 1-0. So then, obviously, we've done Bradford. Burton, Wigan. Obviously, Burton smashed... who did they play Monday? The one with... was it Northampton? The one 4-1 or 5-1? Or 5-0? Top of my head. Obviously, Wigan are now down to less than 2 players because they had 2 sending offs against Bradford. So I think Burton are going to win 3-0. Mark?
2-1 Burton.
Graham?
2-0 Burton.
Josh? Sorry, Harry?
Don't insult me. 2-1 Wigan.
Josh thinks it's going to be Burton 2-0. Then we've got a massive game in League One. Cardiff, Stevenage. And I could do with this being a miserable, boring 0-0. Mark?
I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Graham?
3-2 Cardiff.
Harry?
2-2.
Okay. Then we have got Huddersfield versus Northampton. Oh, Josh thinks it's going to be 1-1. Huddersfield, Northampton. I think Huddersfield are going to win that 1-0. Mark?
3-1 Huddersfield.
Graham?
4-0 Huddersfield.
Josh? Josh thinks it's going to be 1-1. Harry?
3-2 Huddersfield.
Sorry, Harry. I've got Josh on TikTok. It's confusing out of me. Right. Luton, Leyton Orient. I think Luton are going to win 2-0. Mark?
Who Luton play?
Luton
Leyton
are
Orient.
playing Leyton Orient.
3-1 Leyton Orient.
Graham?
1-1.
Harry?
2-1 Luton.
Josh thinks it's going to be a draw. Then we've got Peterborough, Reading. Obviously, Peterborough are doing fantastic now with the new manager Bounce. They are up to the dizzy heights of 13th. So I think Peterborough are going to win 2-0. Mark?
1-0 Peterborough.
Graham?
4-2 Peterborough.
Harry?
2-1 Peterborough.
Okay. Then we have got Plymouth versus Wickham. Wickham are currently 10th, and Plymouth are currently 20th. So it's a bit of a tricky game, and I think Plymouth are going to win 1-0. Mark?
I think Wickham are going to win 4-1.
Josh thinks it's going to be 3-1 Plymouth. Graham?
0-0.
Harry?
1-0.
Ash thinks Bradford are going to win 2-0. I've just seen that on the private chat. Then we have, last but not least, got Stockport versus Doncaster Rovers. Obviously, Doncaster are dropping down the league big time. So I think Stockport are going to win 2-0. Mark?
4-0 Stockport.
Graham?
3-1 Stockport.
Harry?
5-1 Stockport.
So I've just noticed there's no National League games.
Tuesday, Johnny.
So is that on Tuesday?
Yeah.
So we'll go through them when we've gone through League 2. So then we've got Newport versus Crewe. I think Newport are going to lose 1-0. Mark?
1-1 draw.
Graham?
2-0 Crew.
Harry?
2-1 Newport.
Josh thinks it's going to be 3-0 Crewe. Accrington Stanley Uday exactly versus Betty Tea Room FC Harrogate Town. I think Harrogate Town are going to lose 1-0. Mark?
2-1 at Accrington.
Harry? All right.
1-0 Harrogate.
Graham?
3-0 Accrington.
Josh thinks Accrington Stanley is going to win. Bristol Rovers versus Barnet. I think Barnet are going to win 2-0. Mark?
4-3 Barnet.
Graham?
2-2.
All right.
1-0 Bristol Rovers.
And then the Green Army Loop has sneaked in.
Happy Christmas, you bastards.
Happy Christmas. So, and now I've got two Harrys, so it's going to be eventful. So, Plymouth Harry, what's your score prediction for Bristol Barnet?
Oh, Bristol Barnet. I'm saying 1-1.
Then we've got Cheltenham Swindon. I think Swindon going to win 1-0. Mark?
Cheltenham 1-0.
Graham?
1-1.
Notts County, Harry?
2-1 Swindon.
Plymouth, Harry?
2-0 Swindon.
Josh thinks Swindon going to win. Then we've got Chesterfield versus Cambridge. I think Chesterfield are going to win 1-0. Mark?
3-0 Cambridge.
Graham?
2-1 Chesterfield.
Notts County, Harry?
4-0 Cambridge.
Plymouth, Harry?
You all should know at this point, I got a soft spot for Cambridge. 2-0.
Josh thinks Cambridge is going to win. Then we have got Crawley versus Bromley. I think Bromley are going to win 2-0. Mark?
1-1 draw.
Graham?
3-0 Bromley.
Notts County, Harry?
2-1 Bromley.
Plymouth, Harry?
Who are Bromley playing?
Plymouth, Crawley, away.
Yes. Actually, no, I'm going to call that 2-0. I'm calling that 2-0.
Josh thinks Bromley are going to win. Then we're going to go on to Gillingham, Colchester. I think Gillingham are going to win that 2-0. Mark?
Colchester 2-1.
Graham?
0-0.
Notts County, Harry?
Gillingham 3-1.
Plymouth, Harry?
I've got to back my locals on this. Plus, I've completed my Gillingham page in my sticker book, so I'm back in Gillingham to win this 2-0.
Josh thinks Colchester's going to win. Then we've got Grimsby versus Hicks's B team, Shrewsbury. I think Grimsby are going to win 1-0. Mark?
I think Shrewsbury are going to win 2-0.
Graham?
Grimsby 2-0.
Notts County, Harry?
Shrewsbury 3-1.
Notts Plymouth, Harry?
Shrewsbury 1-0.
Okay. Then we've got MK Dons versus a small team called Notts County. Mark, what's your score prediction?
Well, that's 4-0 MK. If we play like we did against Chesterfield, they're going to walk all over us.
And do you go in tomorrow, Mark?
No, I'm not going tomorrow.
Okay. Graham?
2-2.
Okay. Notts County, Harry?
3-0 MK Dons.
And are you going tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. There's nothing around the ground apart from a Nando's and a few beers. Pubs. There is pubs miles away, but yeah, you should hopefully have fun.
Yeah.
Plymouth, Harry? Plymouth, Harry? Is he Babe Station again? Yeah, Babe Station, Harry. I think it's Babe Station again. Josh thinks it's going to be 3-2 MK Dons.
No. I'm still here. It's coming at me off. I lost the signal.
All right. So, what's your score predictions for MK Dons, Notts County?
No
pressure. You got two Notts County fans here.
Both teams being in pretty good positions in terms of the table. Notts to win this.
So there's Notts to win, yeah?
Come on, you Magpies. 3-0.
Okay. Asif, Hussein, nice to meet you as well yesterday. Unlucky about your result, mate. Eccleshill did lose yesterday against Campaign 1-0. It were a bit of a tough game. Couple of bad challenges, some bad yellow cards. Referee, I think, had a bit of a shocker yesterday. But Eccleshill, hopefully you will improve and hopefully eventually you'll get in them playoff spots. So I think MK Dons are going to win 2-0. Sorry, Mark and Harry. Salford versus Fleetwood. I think Salford are going to win 1-0. Mark?
2-0 Salford.
Harry? Notts County, Harry?
2-1 Fleetwood.
Graham?
1-0 Salford.
Plymouth, Harry.
I can see this being a 2-2 draw, you know, but with Salford having just that little bit more of an edge.
Josh thinks Salford's going to win. Right. Then we've got Tranmere versus Barrow. I think that's going to be a boring 0-0. Sorry, crazy Tranmere Dave. I think it's going to be a boring game and finish 0-0. Mark.
2-1 Tranmere.
Graham.
3-0 Tranmere.
Notts County, Harry.
I'm going to go 1-0 Barrow.
Ooh. Plymouth, Harry.
Yeah, sorry, crazy Tranmere fan. I'm going to have to back Harry on this one. 1-0 to Barrow.
Okay, I think, yeah. Josh thinks it's going to be Tranmere to win. Score prediction for Pickering Town versus Eccleshill United. Hopefully Eccleshill win 1-0. But the Eccles, I got my badge yesterday from the bar. Right, Walsall. Sorry, rephrase this. A small team called Walsall, aka Bottle Jobs versus Oldham. I think Walsall are going to win 2-0. Mark.
See, I got to disagree. Sorry, X. I like you. But I think Oldham are just going to be just a bit too much for them tomorrow night and beat them 2-1.
Graham?
1-1.
Notts County, Harry?
1-0.
Okay. Plymouth, Harry?
Yeah, say this. I think Bottle Job FC are going to win it last minute with a 2-1 win.
Okay. Josh thinks it's going to be 4-0. So just before we get on to National League, Bobby Lee, Bushell think from the game yesterday, Eccleshill versus Campaign. Good game on boxing. Oh, sorry. Wigan, he's on about the Wigan game. Good game on boxing. 2 reds, stupid from the United year. So now moving on
hold on. Have you already done League One?
Yes.
All right. I want to put a couple of score predictions out there. So.
Okay.
All right, Bradford Vale. I can't stand Vale, so I'm backing Bradford to win that 3-0. Plymouth Wickham. We were absolutely terrible the other day against Reading, so I'm going to be honest. Even though we've already beat them, I'll take a 2-2 draw. If I'm being honest. Come on, you Greens.
Okay, so then we're going to now, because we're running out a little bit of time, so I just need the team who you think is going to win, and this is National League. So this is games I played on Tuesday, the 30th of December. Aldershot Town versus Waidstone. I think Waidstone is going to win that. Notts County, Harry?
Aldershot.
Mark?
Aldershot.
Graham?
Wealdstone.
Plymouth, Harry?
Draw.
Altrincham versus York. I think York are going to win that. Notts County, Mark?
York.
Graham?
Altrincham.
Notts County, Harry?
York.
Notts County. Plymouth, Harry?
Altrincham.
Thank you for the roses on TikTok, Josh. Then we've got Boreham Wood versus Solihull Moors. I think Solihull Moors are going to win that. Mark?
Solihull Moors.
Graham?
Boreham Wood.
Notts County, Harry?
Solihull Moors.
Plymouth, Harry? Plymouth, Harry?
1-1 draw.
Then we have got Boston versus Brackley Town. I think Boston are going to win that. Mark?
Boston.
Graham?
Brackley.
Notts County, Harry?
0-0.
Notts, Plymouth, Harry? Plymouth, Harry?
Boston. 1-0.
Okay. And then we've got 2 very small teams in National League.
I am here. My signal's just a bit shy.
Okay. We've got the Graham / Mr. S derby. Carlisle versus Markham. I'm going to start off with Graham on this one.
Oh, you would do, wouldn't you?
Yep.
With our current form and how Morecambe performed against Rochdale, I'm going to actually go for a Morecambe win.
Okay. Mark?
I've got to agree with Graham on this one. After Carlisle play on like games, midweek games are not doing that well, they have like a downturn, so I'm going for a Morecambe win as well.
Okay. Harry, Notts County Harry.
Yeah, gonna go with Morecambe.
Plymouth Harry. Just sending carrier pigeon now to Harry. Hopefully he'll receive it. Are you there, Harry? Okay, I'll move on. Forest Green versus Tyrone City. I think Forest Green are going to win that. Mark?
And Forest Green.
Graham?
Draw.
Harry?
Forest Green.
Plymouth Harry, are you back? Nope. Rochdale?
Harry put 2-1 Morecambe.
Okay. Yeah. I keep forgetting about that private chat thing. Yeah, give us a shout if he puts all else in. Then we've got Rochdale, Hartlepool. I think Rochdale are going to win that. Mark?
I think Hartlepool are going to win that 2-1.
Harry?
Hartlepool.
Okay, then we've got Southend, Gateshead. I think Gateshead are going to win that.
Don't you mean Scunthorpe?
Sorry, I can't read today. Scunthorpe, Gateshead. So, yeah. So, Scunthorpe, Gateshead, what's your score prediction, Harry?
1-0.
Graham?
Scunthorpe.
Then we've got Southend versus Sutton. I think Southend are going to win that. Mark?
Southend.
Graham?
Southend.
Harry?
Southend.
Okay. Then we've got Tamworth versus Halifax Town. I think Halifax Town are going to win that. Mark?
Halifax.
Graham?
Draw.
Harry?
Tamworth.
Then we've got Working 9 till 5 versus Braintree. I think Braintree are going to win that. Mark?
Draw.
Harry?
Woking.
Graham?
Woking.
Then we have got Yeovil versus Eastleigh. I think Yeovil are going to win that. Mark?
0-0 ball draw.
Harry?
0-0.
Graham?
Yeah, 0-0.
So last 5 minutes or so. So Mark, what is going on at Notts County?
Well, we're just waiting for this transfer window to open, aren't we now? And see whether our prize assets, Jatta and Dennis, are sold and then they strengthen the side in other areas and not replace.
No.
It's strange at the minute. I think Richard Montague's interview sort of like could a lot of fans are like saying, well, that interview went out and the performance on Friday that contributed to it.
No.
And Harry, same to you.
Pretty much what Mark said. Waiting for the transfer window open now. I mean, could the effect of the interview could make Jatta and Dennis not play as well as they normally have. We don't know.
Graham, anything happening at Carlisle?
There's a lot of fan unrest at the minute. Obviously, his form's dropped rapidly over the last sort of month and a half. There are fans calling for Mark Hughes' head. I am starting to go over to that side as well. I think there's issues behind the scenes in the camp. We've got quite a few injuries, so we need to delve back into the market again, but it just seems like we're just chucking money at it now. So we'll see what happens over January, but I do believe if we do lose on Tuesday, I think it could well be Mark Hughes' last game at Carlisle.
And Mark and Harry, do you want to plug your podcast?
Yeah, Nuts and Bolts podcast on all socials.
Okay. And Harry, Top of the Cop, Harry?
Yes.
Do you want to plug your podcast as well?
Yeah, Top of the Cop podcast. Every Wednesday in it, Mark, and normally Sundays, is it? I think it is.
Yeah, Sundays.
On all socials.
And Harry's that good. His podcast has appeared twice. He's turned up twice on this show. Graham?
Don't know why.
You want to plug your podcast?
Well, it's still in a transitional period at the minute. I've put it on hold for the time being. But it is Every Game's an Away Day. There are 6 or 7 episodes out on Spotify, Amazon Music. Give it a listen. Put some feedback in. I'm currently working on a new strategy for it, so any ideas are welcome.
Okay, I just want to mute you guys now. I just want to say thank you for Mark from Nuts and Bolts, Harry from Top of the Cop, Graham, Yorkshire Cumbia, Hixie, who's been here, Josh also, and just thanks to everybody for coming and watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give us a bit of feedback if you can on all podcast services. If you think we've been shit, tell us we've been shit. If you think you like it. Also, give us a rating. Also, Chickens on the Loose podcast on all podcast services. Chickens on the Loose on all social sites. So thank you for coming. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hope you've all had a good Christmas. Hope you all have a good New Year. Good night, and up the fucking chickens.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our US-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
The high-octane phenomenon, Sisu Road to Revenge, comes home with a bang. It's an insane ride and an adrenaline-filled action epic. Critics are raving with an explosive 96% score and certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, saying it's the action spectacular of the year, with some of the craziest fight set pieces ever put to screen. Don't miss the ultimate adventure. Get it now on Prime Video, Apple TV, or Fandango at Home. Rated R.